Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, Greg Oltz are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Colts 7, Titans 0. Schrader is the kickoff for Indiana.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Okay,
we'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Warrior 70. Red. Check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. Back, three. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. First down for Tennessee.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
Once again, it's Bigsby. Heeling forward for maybe a yard. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. Open man, left side, he's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Titan first down.
That's another Titan.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's complete on the tight end screen.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Ward now on second down. That's complete to DK. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play 10 of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Bronco 80.
To the air again, Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Lions.
Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready, 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Curve 19.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Let go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 more yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready, set. Come on, set.
That's Pierce in motion.
60 Bison. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
3rd down, 3 to go.
7-5.
From the gun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 8.
Richardson going to look to throw. That ball caught. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Cougar. Ready,
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go. Pack the 60.
1 quarter in the books. 14-6 is our score. And we're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Ready, break. Get it. Buffalo 18. Lightning 18. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
A short game, down to the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Back. 70, go.
On play action, Richardson moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. Schrader now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
The RPO. That one is complete. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg. to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. Play fake, now Ward to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
On the ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw. Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Colts.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle by Jarvis Bromley. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Panther 11. Let's go now.
Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Two. 60 by 20.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That's caught over the middle by Eilmanner. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
24 yards.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
10 at the 47.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. Let go.
Here's Bigsby. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Jalen Carlisle as it is there on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 7.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ward gonna keep it here on the zone read. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Bates' kick is good. And the Titans will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit that they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
Lions. Stephanie. 18.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the 6.
Second down and 3.
Get it.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get that out wide to Pierce. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Gosh down. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The kicker on for the point after.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, ready. Bronco 18, Pioneer. Let go.
On first and 10, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. From the gun, here's Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that is incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Colts will take over at their own 15.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Down the field. He's got Warren. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Mustang 19.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Right back to Warren again. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
First down, Indianapolis.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. That is caught. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Spencer Schrader to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. He'll find his receiver, that's DK. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On first down, it's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To throw on second down is Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time. And third down coming up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Again, it's Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. JT Tuimoloau. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Come on, set! Viking 18! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger! Hut, hut.
They are going for it. It's Ward.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
70 Lions! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of
15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. This one caught at the floor. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Good for a Colts.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Let's go.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. Schrader now on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
42. Titans 15. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set it. 18 Cardinals. Ready,
Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
ready. Let go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
his 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Hey. 70 timber. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 9.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Cowboy 80.
Off play action, it's Ward. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60, ready.
They're going to go. It's Ward. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Out of the gun, Ward. Quick hitting slam there. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Liking 18. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Let go.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bigsby. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Ready up.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. This caught to the goal line and in. Alex Heilmanners. Touchdown Titans.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
Titans 22.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this will be incomplete. At 9, Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Cowboy 80, Warrior 70.
To throw, it's Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Schrader now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
22. Spencer Schrader to kick off for
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Yeah! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready? Break.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready?
On first down, Ward. Catch made right side by Eilman. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
Now a screen set up for Bigsby, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 go.
To throw is Ward. throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Come on. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Third and long. Here's Ward. That's caught over the middle by Iomana. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Set up. 19. Ready.
To the air again. Ward. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing again is Ward. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Come 19. Come 19.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Colts first down.
On play action, Richardson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready, ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That'll be taken in by Pierce. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get that out wide to Pierce. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Complete. A second effort, and he is in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
Colts 56, Titans 30. Spencer Schrader to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Okay,
second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
10 at the 46-yard
On the
line.
jump.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete to DK. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Titans are able to edge a bit closer.
Colts 56, Titans 37.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Jones goes in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Downs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.